Oh shit. Yes, they are. Silence again. He seemed skeptical, as if he expected me to crawl out of my skin and reveal myself to be a large amphibious reptile. Shane is so good because that's actually how he is in real life. This past MagFest, I got to talk to him a bit, and I asked him what the fuck happened at SGC, and he looked at me and was like, man, SGC was fucked. He was just like, I drank a little too much, and it was really bad. And I was like, I heard that Todd said that you didn't know how to work a faucet. And he started laughing, and he was like, yeah, I heard the same thing. I can't remember a single thing that happened. I love Shane. He's so great. He's such a good person. It's so fucking funny. He's a little shy boy, too. It makes me go like, Shane, come on. Come over here. Give us a hug. Give us a pat on the back. Tell us to let go. Let me cry a little bit. Feel uncomfortable. Don't actually, Shane. If I'm drinking, don't get near me. Just don't. Straight up do not. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. He knew another chance like this would come, but Shane didn't seem friendly. In fact, he seemed downright suspicious. I don't blame him. Surely he wasn't onto me. What a sketchy bitch! God damn! Maybe it was better not to risk it. Try talking to him. So you play games? Shane looked over at me. I've always been interested in video games, but I didn't get to play them much growing up. They're really expensive and my dad couldn't afford them, but I used to go over to my friend's house to play there. Shane didn't respond. Now what? I was out of stuff to say. What did you play?
What?
You see, Shane likes to be talked to, but he's also very shy. I know that. Because he gets overjoyed when someone compliments him a bunch, even if he doesn't show it very well. Because he's a very big, gentle sweetheart, and I love him a bunch. Fucking Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Fucking Mario Kart. Ready to go into battle mode on the triple deck. Fucking Mario Kart boys. Mario Kart boys. He would drive around by himself on the top level. I'd try to booby trap the lowest level. There's a good spot next to the ramp. I'd wait there until my mom came racing down the ramp to find me. Then smash her with the red shell. That's evil! Holy shit. It's also like Shane. He's also pure evil. He's Satan's child. Shane's angry stare faded. He was smiling. Sort of. He made the whole room seem 10 shades brighter. Or maybe I was more relaxed. Your mom must have been mad. Shane killed his mom. Shane, no, it's illegal. Matricide is awful. That laugh was too fucking pure, and that just killed me really bad. That laugh was too fucking pure for this world. Holy shit. She was, but she always let me do it. Probably on purpose. Did your mom? A door stood open. Mimi and her friends, a couple of chattering girls, entered the classroom. They stopped and stared from me to Shane. It was clear they thought they were interrupting something, even though they were sitting on opposite ends of the room. Sorry. No, it's fine. I'd be lying if I'd said I wasn't happy they caught me talking to the Shane of the Normal Boots Club. Oh. The girls went to their desks and sat down. What were you... Shane was staring at me again, an odd, hurt look on his face. I'm actually hurt by that. I'm actually legitimately hurt by that. God damn. It gets you, man. It gets you so hard. I think Carl's off screen with his hands in his pants. I mean, pretty much. My other hand isn't on the mouse. My dick is clicking then. My other hand's on the dick. Shane was staring at me again. I immediately felt like I was caught doing something I wasn't supposed to. Did he know that I was trying? This is like bad. This is a bad scenario. He's not a big fan of crowd. He's not a fan of big crowds too. I want to tell you guys about the time at PAX East where I went to their meetup because they were having a meetup at PAX East 2014 that they didn't tell anyone in charge of the PAX about. And I asked one of the PAX guys, like, where's the Normal Boots meetup? And they were like, the what? I was like, the Normal Boots meetup. And they were like, we didn't get any word about something like that? And these guys just stood off of the fucking Polaris signing line. Just like, we're meeting up with everyone who wants to see us. Just right next to the Polaris line. Because they're dickheads and I love them. And I went over and said hi to them. And Shane just sort of like scooted off to the side on his own. I looked over to him. I was like, Shane, come closer. Like, be with everyone. He was like, no, I'm good. I was like, listen, motherfucker. I don't want you to be left out from everyone else over here. And that's going to make me sad. Because you're a good guy. And you deserve to get the recognition for what you do. It's not like I only talked to him because he was in Normal Boots. But he turned, pulled out a notebook and some pens and scribbled away, thoroughly ignoring me. The air was stuffy. I tugged at the collar, my shirt sweating. The girls kept looking at me over their shoulders as they expected something. I smiled hesitantly at them. My nose feels very clogged. They smiled back and started a conversation amongst themselves. Goddamn. The atmosphere was broken. I heaved a sigh of relief. What was up with these Normal Boots guys? John was really nice when I spoke with him, but PBG and Shane seemed to hate me. They were anything but normal. Ha! I waited for Maya to come to class, wanting desperately to tell her what happened. But when the bell rang, Miss Shizuka started teaching. Maya still hadn't come. I wonder why. Maybe she's off at the gym with Jared, doing something a little more interesting in the gym. Kill me after that pun. She did only talk to him. Exactly! What the fuck, Hannah? Hana? Kimi to you, Hana? Kimi no kani Class came and went, the bell rang, and I was alone. PBG stared at me for the entirety of the class period, his face growing more and more menacing by the minute. That's actually scary. Just straight up. It is actually pretty fucking scary. Oh, I know suicides! Jesus fucking Christ, Denise. Oh, I just looked in my dashboard and I see the picture of Satchel just sitting there all handsome and stuff, and I'm like, goddamn, man. Suicide runs are fun. How his face wasn't stuck in a perma-frown, I would never know. Shane and John didn't bother talking to me as they left the classroom, and the other students paired up around me. Hey, Mimi. Would you like to engage in a casual discourse this evening? Yeah, of course. But why are you talking like that? That was solid, I'm gonna give you that. I threw up in my mouth a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm gonna drink some water. Why are you talking like that? Why am I talking like what? Perchance, Are you disturbed by my manner of speech? I stuffed my book into my backpack and headed to the door. With a sigh, I unlocked the door to my dorm room. I swear to God, they're all gonna fucking be in there. I swear to God. Xanos, are you drunk too? You look a little perturbed, buddy. As soon as the door opened, I heard...
Hana!
Okay.
What?
Wait, what? Maya and I lay in a heap on the floor. I'm so glad you're back. She wrapped her arms around my head and nuzzled me. So hard. I ship it so fucking hard. I ship it so hard. They're perfect. Listen, Mai. Jared's only gonna hurt you. All the normal guys are only gonna hurt us. We have to be together. That's it. It's the only solution. I love you, Mai. It's the only way we won't get hurt by these men. Turns out your best friend is a cat. What are you doing? Come, look, look. She got off me and helped me. She got off me. More like she got off on me. Jesus. Without Mai's face filling my vision, I saw that something had changed. Oh my goodness, the dorm room looked nothing like what it had before. Except it actually looks the same in the background. I wasn't realized this but now the window had light pink curtains on it that had cast a warm haze around the room. A brand new white carpet was on the floor. Pillows were piled high in a mountain on the top bunk of the bunk bed. Even our chairs had been replaced with new cushy leather ones. Except that doesn't look like a leather chair, that looks like a white wooden chair. Right there. Just right there, you know. A little bit. What happened here? Sorry I didn't tell you, but I wanted to surprise you. I thought this would come in handy today, but it was delayed by a day. I wanted to set it up to be a big surprise. I'm still not done yet, though. I have to put the pentagram in the middle of the floor so we can do our dark sacrifices to make the boys fall in love with us, you know? She suggested some small potted plants arranged in neat rows on her desk. Oh, that's really cute. Want to help?
Yeah.
Do I ever? Look at that fucking rabbit. I want an actual plush of that rabbit because I love it. We finished setting the bedroom up, switching a few objects here and there in order to better felicitate the feng shui, which Mai told me was excruciatingly important. Below the chairs on the right. You know what? You're not wrong. That is indeed a leather chair right there. You're very correct. And I am the wrong. She especially wanted to make sure our room was filled with reds and pinks and coupled items, though for what purpose I wasn't sure. Where the heck is the girl getting the money for this? Maybe her parents are rich. Maybe her parents are sponsored by Delta Airlines. Ladies and gentlemen, Delta Airlines, your #1 stop for flying around the world. Whoring out. Anise, that's fucked. I would do that, though. I would whore myself out. We collapsed with heavy sighs on the floor, then heaved great big yawns. Fucking gazed. Holy shit. It's not even the end of the day yet, and I'm so tired. Me too. Wait! She shot up suddenly with a jolt. We should get some ice cream. Ice cream sounds good.
Really?
People always try to get a boyfriend with their best friends. Maybe. I mean, who knows, man?
Yeah!
Something to celebrate being roommates. The ice cream here on campus is genuinely good, I promise.
I don't know.
And I'm paying. Hana, you are just getting a little worse. You know, just a little bit. It's like, I don't know, I don't want to pay for ice cream. I'm paying. Well, if you're gonna pay, then, I mean, why wouldn't I take the free ice cream? This fucking... God! What the hell, Hana? Even I fucking offer to pay for things. And I'm stingy sometimes. Only sometimes. Only a little bit, like about this much. And then half the time I spend my money on everyone else. The school shop was in a side building off the cafeteria packed with instant noodles and giant bottles of soda. Students wandered the aisles aimlessly, clearly here to spend time than money. Mai paid the cashier and we grabbed our ice cream cones. Mine the one covered in sprinkles. You're not wrong, Anise. If I was offered free ice cream, I would lap it up. I'd be like, cone. Not that. Out of a cone. I'm sorry. Also, mine, the one covered in sprinkles. It's a bit of a weird phrase. I feel like it should have been like, mine was the one with sprinkles. Or I got sprinkles on mine, you know? It sounds weird when you say it. Whoa, this is delicious.
Yeah.
Isn't it? We're lucky to have such good food on campus. It's just ice cream. This place would be awful if we didn't. I nodded and was about to respond when I noticed a commotion outside. Ooh, let's see what's going on. Is someone in a fight? I want to see John and Caddy in a fist fight. Let's go. Let's do this. What's up, Akira? I don't know if I'm gonna date Paul. I am so fucking torn on who to date. In all honesty, like, it's easier to say who I might not date, because who I might not date at this point would probably be PBG and Jared. Maybe John also, but who I want to date is everyone else. I kind of want to see what the continue route is. Satchel is super cute and I can't stand it. His voice clips have melted my heart every time. He had a little chuckle in my ear and it fucking killed me. I actually, like, wet my... I got wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. But, look at this. I'm wet. I just dipped my hand in my soda cup. I'm lying. Jared can fuck right up. I'm gonna do the continue route. I'm having such a tough time between, like, Shane, Satchel, Gerard, or continue. It's really rough. And a lot of people want me to date John because, of course. But this again. What are you talking about? Are Jane and Jane? Oh my god. Are John and Caddy actually fighting each other?
Mamma mia!
Of course! Of fucking course it's these idiots! Of course it is! Papa Paul! Mamma mia! Holy shit. I'm clearly the one who possesses the proper masculine form. Yeah, right. I'm taller than you and more attractive to boot. Josh, let's be serious here. Josh, this is serious talk. You're like a handsome goblin. And I would fucking date you in a heartbeat. Come on, guys. Can you not see these muscles? I love how perfectly they all actually... This is how they would all talk. It's great. Nick pulled back the sleeve of his jacket and flexed his arm. I'm gonna puke. I'm actually gonna puke. This is perfect. This is continue. Also, hi, Ride. These guys always go on about weird stuff like this. They're very energetic. I would say the same. Oh yeah? Josh got into the downward facing dog yoga. Look at this butt! Just look at this! Look at this butt! I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. That's it. Alright, they don't just say, just ask Jared. Oh yeah? Paul kneeled low to the ground, then took off at a sprint, heading straight for us.
Yeah!
Check this out! He sprang into the air in a graceful bound. When I opened my eyes, I was sprawled flat on the ground, covered in dirt. Something cold and wet oozed under the top of my body. That's wrong! That's wrong! It's on school grounds! It's fucking wrong! That's not cool! Oh, it's ice cream. Rip Hannah Nuzlocke over. We lost our only Pokemon. Poor Hana. He really did come on her. You ran into someone, you idiot. My uniform. It's ruined. For a few seconds silence, then snickers rippled around me like a whining of cicadas. My throat closed up, water stinging my eyes. Not this, not again. I stood up, prepared to walk away with dignity, when the entirety of the Normal Boots Club suddenly appeared in front of my face.
What's up?
What happened here? Seriously? I would say the same fucking thing. She gonna cry. Tears slid down my face. No, not here. I didn't want to cry in front of them. The Normal Boots Club. Oh.
Hey.
He knows the name. That's sweet. I'm going home.
Hana.
Wait, Hana. It's fine. I just want to be alone for now. It took all my will not to run back to the dorm. I mean, they're all gonna come fucking walking in. They're all gonna come walking in, aren't they? This is actually really sad. Mr. Bunny stared at me with his big, lifeless eyes. I squished into my chest, losing myself in his soft fur. Mom, do not call me. I am drunk. The door opened with a soft click. They're all gonna fucking be there. Nope. I rolled over in bed to face the wall, pretending to be asleep. Mai stood in the center of the room for a while, looking at me. Finally, she sat down at her desk and began to work on something. The sound of her pencil scratching against the paper stilled in my mind. I don't know how many hours passed, but eventually I fell asleep. She drew a picture of me in nice clean clothes that said, Hana, I love you. And then we got married. I love you. Uptime. I don't think I have uptime. I don't have an uptime, Akira. I can tell you right now, I have been up for 2 hours, 39 minutes, and 32 seconds. To the point. I haven't... Song first fuck Garo. What? What? Shut the fuck up, Curl Funny, by Spoon the Gamer has been added to the queue. Thank you, Akira. I'm gonna go look at that after. Holy shit. That's great. I woke up to my alarm beeping, feeling only dread for the hours to come. I curled up inside my blankets as my alarm went off. It was only the second day of school and I felt the same as I did every morning at home. Mai, of course, was already up and I could hear her hair straighten her flap shut every few seconds. I felt bad about letting the alarm go off for so long. I slid my hand out of the covers to switch it off. That whisper, though. That fucking whisper actually got me. I thought she just slapped her. Fuck! I was like, wow! That's a fucking rude-ass awakening. She jumped from almost halfway across the...
Morning!
You can't hide from mine. You can't hide from my Millennium Eye. Mai gently suplexes you awake. Mai gently Kiniku busts you awake. Sorry. I was breathless and I paused to calm my heart before speaking again. Are you worried about what happened yesterday? Day 2 and we've only had one nervous breakdown. It's a new record. No one cares about it, Hana. I almost forgot about it myself. She must have seen my face. She put my arm around my shoulders and pulled me closer to her. And then we kissed. For real though, we're gonna go to class and no one's even gonna mention that you made a huge fool of yourself today. You could have put up. She could have. But I appreciate the bluntness. I'm kidding. Might have been a big scene, but it totally wasn't your fault. It was Paul. What a fucking Paul. Am I right, guys? What a fucking Paul. I think my might be based off of Heidi, Jared's wife, but I don't actually know. She might not be. I honestly have no idea. Might have been a big scene. It totally wasn't your fault. What a fucking Paul. Just really. Goddamn. You have to calculate your trajectory like I did just now. You could learn a lot from a master like me. Paul Ritchie is a very lucky motherfucker that I didn't get to whoop his ass in air hockey. He could have learned a thing from me. You know what I mean. Paul, if you're watching, I declare a fucking air hockey war, motherfucker. You and me, we're going fucking at it. I'm gonna whoop the shit out of you, son. Pulled it. Get your suplex game with Papa Paul. Papa Paul's Pizza, triple P's. That's what you live by. Papa Paul and pizza, that's what you live by. I could bottle up your gloom and sell it to a wizard, and what if you use this for evil? You can't let that happen, Hana. This dialogue is great, and I love it. Your smile was wide enough to bridge a gap between continents. The beginnings of tears prickled to the back of my eyes, but this time there for a different reason. I opened my closet and tried to avoid looking at the sad lump of clothing inside, slathered with dried up ice cream. Just fucking go to the goddamn... The washing room. The room where you take the board, the clothes, and put them against the creek. I think this is my last class for at least an hour or two. I only had 2 uniforms, which cost my dad an entire month's salary. Holy shit! That's a lot! If it's salary pay, that's a lot of fucking money. God damn. If I wasn't able to get the stain out of this uniform, what would I do? Live with it! I have fucking clothes that were stained from fucking spray-on fucking foam from when I did stage crew in high school. I still fucking wear it, even though it looks like a cum stain. I don't give a shit. I took my second uniform off its hanger, slipped into it as Mai waited impatiently for me. What is this, Oran High School? I opened my closet, got inside, and contemplated rap lyrics.
Yeah!
Just as Mai said, no one paid any special attention to me. Also, I was about to just try and do Rap God by Eminem, but I don't know the lyrics, so I'd just be like, Mom spaghetti, someone. Just as Mai said, no one paid any special attention to me. There were a few odd looks here and there, but nothing nearly as bad as what I was expecting. As the lecture went on, my anxiety for the most part faded. I took to staring out the window to avoid eye contact. I scared a couple crows when I looked outside, and I was like, good. Fuck you. I'm reading so bad. A few boys were playing soccer. Was that PPG? I scooted closer trying to get a better look. Hana? I do speak in tongues, it's true. The sound of my name, I leapt to attention. If there's... That was an angry grunt. There's something more interesting outside than samurai death battles. I want this woman as a teacher. I want her to teach me. I want this woman to teach me everything in the world. Right now. I love her a bunch. Fupa M. Looking at the window, she sees the death note fall from the sky. Yes, with this, I can kill everyone in the Normal Boots Club, and I can win. Hold up. Hold up. I'm about to do some prop shit right here. I'm about to do some prop shit. I am too wasted to be standing up. Hold on. I'm gonna do a bit. Yes. With this, I can rule Asagao Academy. I can take matters into my own hands. And I can be God! Yeah! I can take over the Normal Boots crew with this Death Note! Yeah! I can do it! I'm sorry. If there's nothing, I'll take a potato chip and eat it. I'll take this rum and drink it. Something more interesting. You came here to learn, not to contemplate the scenery. Look at Twitter, John Tron had a heart attack. Nicole just tweets, I'm sorry to inform, it is with my greatest sadness that I tell everyone that John's dick imploded. Diet implosion. Fuck you, Jim. I can't write well. It said dick implosion. Rest in peace, John Tron. He's fucking dead forever. I can't believe John's fucking dead from a dick implosion. The guy sitting next to Bruder Moose turned and gave me a flashy thumbs up. Hold on. I'm trying to think of who that is. That's not Space Hamster, is it? It's not Jeff? No, it's not Jeff. Jeff has facial hair. That's Ian? No. I don't think. That's Ian. That's Ian. Oh, man. I'm at a loss. What's up, Jim? What's up? What's up, motherfucker? What's up? You wanna fucking fight? I'll fucking beat the shit out of you with my lips. All over your cheek. Like that. Every spot. He raps. I immediately know who you're talking about. I remember now. You got something I don't have? Jim. Jim, is it Paco? Because if it's Paco, I'm gonna be really sad because I can't hug Paco right now. He raps. Like, I know, now that you say that, Akira, I remember who he is, but I don't remember the name. It's... oh my god. A job. Fuck you, Jim. Also, congratulations. Also, fuck you, Jim. Also, congratulations. Also, fuck you, Jim. Also, yeah, Anise, I wouldn't doubt that Jim has some really good self-esteem. Hold on a second. It's gonna fucking make me mad until I fucking remember. It's actually gonna drive me crazy until I remember his fucking name. Because I know who he is now. How much have I missed? You missed a lot. Youngtown! Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Youngtown. He raps. He wraps presents. He does it for Santa. Santa's like, thank you, Youngtown. He's like, yo, you're welcome, Santa. And then they kiss. Like that. They kiss with their legs interlocked with each other. And I sit there furiously fingering my vagina. Were they looking at me because of what happened yesterday? Or was there some other reason? I shook my head. There wasn't time for this. I had work to do if I wanted to keep my scholarship. After pages and pages of notes in Japanese history, it was nearly time for lunch. Good shit, Alice. I'm too drunk to remember, so you need to help me figure it out. Also, we didn't get to properly drink with each other at MagFest. It'll happen soon. It'll happen soon, Alice. Probably next MagFest because I'm a fucking idiot. Everyone is almost free to go. The work tonight isn't so hard, so don't grumble. You should work together if you had a hard time. Also, just maybe aware the Flower Festival is coming up in a week and a half. Of course. I'll spend the night watching the VOD. I'll try to keep it up. I'll make it a highlight so it stays up forever. This news was met with a few cheers as everyone started to pack up. Since you have the day of the festival off, our first exam will be the day before. Wow! That sucks. There were no cheers this time. The Hana Matsuri. Ladies and gentlemen. In this corner, weighing 143 pounds, the Hana Matsuri! There were no cheers this time. Romance is wonderful, believe me, I know. Try not to let the festival distract you, okay? That is all. See you tomorrow. Shizuka flashed a peace sign and she walked out the door. This teacher is me as a female. She is me as a female and I love it. Because I would be like, peace. Like, peace. And walk out. Now Paul would be like, what a dickhead. And I'd be like, damn right, baby boy, and I'd slap his ass. Not to get arrested because I'm a teacher and he's a student. The lecture was boring. Alice just sent me a Snapchat. I'm gonna look at it real quick. Real quick. If my phone unlocks. I'm sorry Alice's fucking stream is killing itself because Twitch is an asshole. I'm sorry, Alice. If you're watching this after the fact, I'm sorry. Please, Twitch, do not be bad. Hold up. Hold up. Akira, hold the fuck up. Hold up. I gotta reply to someone. Hold up, I gotta reply to Jeff Pennington real quick. This is a matter of life and death. Life and fucking death. For reals. For reals. Hold up. What is this game called? That's it, we're back to the game. We're at it again. Didn't you say that yesterday? Probably, but it's true for today too. I'm gonna die of boredom. We have an assignment to keep us busy.
What?
We already have work to do? She's me. Everyone in this is me. Akira, I'm sorry. Things happen. For shizzle, my Rizzle. My sighed dramatically, then leaned beside and rested her head in the crook of my neck. I reached up to pat her head a few times, but she straightened before I could do it. Oh no! Oh god, Hannah, Paul's walking over here. He's looking at you. Does he look angry at you? Why is he coming over here? Do you think he's gonna kick you again? He's probably gonna apologize for being a fucking Paul. What a fucking Paul. Hey, I'm glad I found you. He didn't look angry. In fact, he was giving me an odd, lopsided smile. I wanted to make sure you weren't hurt or anything. What a good guy. He ran off before I could properly apologize. I looked down at my feet. It was embarrassing enough that I ran off crying like a little girl, but to know that I made him feel bad was even worse. At the same time, the image of my ruined uniform popped into my mind. Fuck you, I said. You're an asshole. Paul. You're such a fucking Paul. That Italian. I feel it so hard. I got you pretty bad, didn't I? I think I ballerina-ed too much. He tilted his head back to the side. It's a shame you're not wearing the uniform from yesterday. I liked the pink splotches on you. It matched your hair. A deep, sick feeling crawled up from my stomach to sit in my throat. My dumb, stupid hair. Everyone went, people made fun of it. I thought the Norwood's guys were different, and he was trying to apologize. How could he say something like that to me? Paul was waiting for a response. Mike gave him a quick nod as if wanting me not to mess up. I mustered up my best smile, hoping it was at least somewhat convincing. It's okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm more than happy to pay for the dry cleaning. Josh and Nick and I feel really bad about everything. We've never made a group of... That's a lie? That is a lie. Josh has broken many hearts, and I know that. I know Josh is a heartbreaker. He just fucking sits there, he has sex with a girl, and then he goes, baby, I'm not calling you back in the morning, and he leaves. Because he's a fucking Josh. You know how he works. Not by physically injuring her. Okay. You're not a liar anymore. Thank you, but I was just going to scrub it in the sink. I've cried because of them. You're right, Akira. They're awful people, and they should feel bad. Blonde girl sings bad diaper, just genuinely always assholes and make fun of women. Dad and I could never afford things like dry cleaners. That thing's gonna need more than just some hot water and soap, trust me. Tell you what, I have a friend who's a natural with that kind of stuff. I'll ask her to get the scene out for you. Just meet me later and bring your uniform, okay? I'll try not to kick you this time. That's a Paul line. Without giving me time to say yes or no, he nodded and turned to leave. He spun quickly back around. I flinched. Are you and, Mai, right? Do you guys have a table? The cafeteria is pretty full right now. You can sit with us if you want. Just for today. Just for today. I know I embarrassed you and everything, but I'm doing you a charity right now. I want you to know I don't do this for everyone. This is just for one day. Paul knows the gap. Yes! Yes, we'll go. Right, Hannah? Lunch with the Normal Boots Club? Maybe I could become friends with them. This game kind of makes me feel a little dirty. Just a little. As someone who has actually, like, went to bars with these guys and hung out with all of these people, at least to some extent, this game makes me feel very, very dirty. Very dirty. Absolutely filthy. I feel like I need to take a shower.
Yeah.
Alright.
Follow me, ladies. And then Josh stroked her hair and then sniffed it and went, you smell like my mom. Holy shit. That was really fucking bad. That was really fucking bad. It's not like you're gonna fuck him. Who's a dirty boy? I'm a dirty boy. Ooh, I'm a dirty boy. I'm a dirty boy. Oh, I'm a dirty boy. Hey, you found her. You're on her, right? Nodded, blushing as I took a seat at the edge of the table next to Paul. My force just up between Jared and PBG. Her eyes were only a few sparkles away from forming huge hearts. Real fuck. So Hana, we saw that you were upset and we're all worried. Are you feeling better? PBG looked at me, clearly concerned. My heart was beating hard against my chest, but I wasn't sure whether it was because I was nervous or because the sad look on his face made me want to give him a hug. That's really pure. I'm dirty. Mike. I saw a dead Mike and I fixed it. You see? Immediate. You boys. We're good. You guys didn't miss anything important. I just said I was kidding, but I'm gonna actually close this game now. Suddenly my thoughts turned dark. Could it be that by getting close to these guys, I was setting myself up for a gangbang? Wait. There we go. I noticed that too, right away. Right there. Good shit. It was better with you muted. Could it be that by getting closer, my thoughts spun in my head, I was suffocating. Why isn't P cool in this? I'd rather date Patty than these fucking losers. Making sure my fucking webcam's still going. PBG was still looking at me, even more worried than before. Fight me. I'm gonna fucking fight the shit out of you, Anise. Come at me. We're gonna have a drink off. I'm gonna lose. Thanks for your concern. Please don't feel bad. It was my fault for getting in the way. I'm sorry for causing such a scene. I should have controlled myself better. I hung my head. I wasn't sure how to act around these guys, so I defaulted to extremely polite. My father would have been proud. If I had known him. He left me when I was young. Hey Hana, don't apologize. It was Paul's fault, right, Paulie? Nick shoved Paul, who looked exasperated. I apologized as best as I could, Nick. Give me a break. Give me a break. Come on. Pasta pazul. This music is very nice, I gotta say. The art and the music are both very nice. The writing is very good. It's gotten me a bunch of times. This is a very solid dating sim. Even as a fucking joke, it's great. There's a relief that PBG wasn't staring at me anymore. Almost no one else was paying me or Maya any attention. Shane, however, was still shooting me quick, suspicious glances. It was almost like he didn't want me there and I felt uncomfortable. I feel that very hard as someone who has been in a position fairly similar to that. I feel that very hard. And it was awful. And it was really not good. And I felt like total trash. And it was not great. I can confirm it does not feel good. Because Shane is such a polite, nice guy, and it does not feel good at all for a second.
Hey, Hana!
Gerard! No! No! How do you like it here so far, Hana? Good, how about you? I mean... I like it here, thank you. Gerard smiled at me, then turned away. I picked up my food. The guys were all wrapped up in their own conversations, and Mai was busy preventing hyperventilation and being so close to Chair. Gerard's voice is just killer cute. It's too cute, it's sickening. Akira. Yes. Gerard is very sickening. He makes me want to throw up from how fucking sweet he is. Very much so. I feel a bump on my chest. Oh my god, I might have cancer. It's a pimple. I'm lying. That was awful to say. I apologize. I can feel his body heat. Oh dear. Mai just wet herself in public.
Hey.
Satchel, please. A smiling Satch turned to me. I know we can be overwhelming. You're fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. Thanks for recommending me that book, by the way. It's been really good. You like it? That's great. Oh my god. Even his fucking cartoon smile is killing me. It's killing me. Oh my god. If my cheeks are red, it's not because of the alcohol, it's because I'm actually blushing. This game has everything. You get 10 or so guides to choose from, or you can do them all at once. That girls can only dream of trying to get this luxury service. It's really funny, but the narrator's annoying. Yeah, he can be a bit rude. Stop falling in love. I can't help it. I love them. Except John. You know, John's a little bit John, you know. He looks too much like me. It's scary. It's like, I don't want that. It scares me. Do you think Gang Ups will play this game? They might, Akira. It's about like, I can see it being a steam train thing with Ross and Barry. I could see it being something with them, and they'll be like, oh, we don't know who to choose. Do you think PewDiePie would play this? Maybe not. Maybe not Pewds. Probably not. I mean, who knows? He could. Maybe in the sequel they'll put in PewDiePie and Markiplier, and everyone will be happy that they can date them, and I'll just not download it. Ever. He pushed up his glasses, then grinned at me.
Okay.
You were pretty quiet, but I knew there was more to you. I winced. Sorry, I can be a bit of a wallflower. Same. No need to apologize. I'm sure we've all been wallflowers before. That reminds me, the Flower Festival. He turned to the group, addressing them all, as if on cue they all suddenly turned to pay attention. Who are you all taking this year? Miss Shizuka mentioned it before. What is the Flower Festival? No one's explained it to me yet. Well, it's about ethics and game shows. Gerard, sorry. What is a wallflower? A wallflower is somebody, like, if you've ever been to a party and you saw someone sitting by themselves against a wall with a cup of punch in their hand, just not talking to anyone, that's a wallflower. It's somebody who just sort of exists in a space with a bunch of people and doesn't really talk to anybody, but is glad to be around people, but is too shy to say anything. That's essentially what a wallflower is. There is so much wincing and flinching. She's like a scared cat. She's like, wham! We did have festivals in my old school, but they were basically just 40 kids grouped in one room sharing snacks they brought from home.
Really?
Hey Gerard, I'm just gonna, if you ever watch this again, I'm gonna remind you that you can't eat pancakes and stuff, man. Please stop watching the Japanese lady, even though she's very cute. Just don't watch her making pancakes and eating them on stream anymore, please, Gerard. I'm really concerned about it. You know, this is hold on, I gotta pause it. Hold on, Gerard, this is really serious right now. This is really serious. Listen, I'm scared. I'm concerned about you. I'm worried about you, man. You're watching too many pancakes, Gerard. This is for you right now, Gerard. I need you to stop looking at the pancakes, man. It's too much. I know the syrupy goodness is just too much to resist, but Gerard, like, come on, man. You can't let it control you, man. It's just pancakes. There's no way I could say. My friends turned on me, so when I would pretend people, I didn't exist. I was waiting for an answer. Everyone was looking at me. I'm just... You're watching too many pancakes. That is a great out of context quote. Thank you. I was gonna reply to someone and I did it.
Really?
But it still had it up. Also, I think clicking on Twitter made the game progress. Hold on, I'm replying to somebody really quickly. Bam! Tweet that shit. Let it out. I'm also gonna tweet the stream again. Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little bit. A little bit. Delete that space, and we're good. Continue. Bam, diddling, diddling, diddling. I'm just not into that stuff, I guess. Oh, maybe you'll like this one more. The Flower Festival happens all over Japan at this time of year, but it's a big deal in Higanbana? This is the town right next to Asagao. Are these real towns in Japan? There's apparently some kind of myth about flowers that's somewhat important. Supposedly, the founder of Higabana was an old man who got lost in the mountains and almost died of thirst. This flower spirit came to him and offered him help in return for his vow to protect her home. He agreed, and she drained herself of all of her water so he could drink. The man founded Higanbana to watch over the meadow in which he met the flower. In some versions of the myth, the man and the flower spirit fell in love. It's a truly romantic festival. One may hope to find someone with which to make a vow of eternal love, just as the man and the spirit did, and to live on to protect the one they love. Jared winked in my swoon. It's too adorable. So during the day of the flower festival, there's a lot of stalls set up, and you can go play games and eat food to go flower viewing. Fucking. Then at night, there's a special meadow over by the temple where you can go watch the flowers, and there's a bonfire and dancing. And some guy in like armor with a sword comes over to the bonfire, and he sits by there, and he just sits there for a bit, and it's really fucking weird. We don't know where he came from. He just sits there. He just mumbles about being Ashton or something. It's a lot of fun. We look forward to it every year. Asagao sells paper flowers and a little booth to raise money for the school too, so there's usually a big volunteer drive beforehand for people who are good at origami. Origami? I'm good at origami! Because you gotta have something that makes it all tie up together. Jock has his own route. Akira, I am praying that Jock has his own route, because I want to ruffle them feathers. I want to be pecked by that pecker. Really? Shane is too. Maybe you should work together. Shane gave a tight-lipped smile. Somehow I don't think that would be happening.
Hey.
Speaking of, I swear you rejected 10 girls last festival season. I mean, that's nothing compared to me, naturally. Fuck you, Jared. Holy shit. There's so many girls with broken hearts, even I couldn't mend them all. I can confirm that Shane is quite the lady killer. I can confirm. I want to burn it up! Burn it up! I love that. I love Caitlin's fucking bird up shit. It's so great. You still hung up on your English girlfriend? It actually fucking went there.
What?
Shane flinched, visibly taken aback. I felt that right here, and it didn't feel good. That was very, just oh my god, fuck. I don't talk to her anymore. I'm gonna cry. It's not. Oh, Shane, I just want you to be happy. That's all. He wiped away a fake tear. Shane grew. Jared, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit! I sighed and cut my beefcake with a plastic knife. Any girls in mind, fellas? Besides me, Mai shifted nervously. Her eyes kept flicking from Jared to her french fries. That Jared is sparkling. Jared's always sparkling. I love it. She looked like a child who stole several cookies. Jared spread out his arms and raised an eyebrow. A god waiting for names to fall into his lap. I was thinking of going solo this year, to be honest. Yeah. John's gonna take Jock and he's gonna kiss him on the beak. And Jock's gonna go, oh my, I am so surprised. Same. Not gonna lie. Man, you guys are bored. You aren't much better, man. I'm on another level compared to you guys. Holy shit. I can't confirm Pro Jared is indeed this much of a douchebag in real life. That is a lie. I'm sorry, Jared. You are not a douchebag. You're just really fucking handsome. There was a quiet clattering next to me. Mai had dropped her fork. I'll get it. As she started sucking off Jared under the table. Flipped his hair with his hand. You know me so well. There's only so much time to make as many different girls' dreams come true. I can't deal with this. I must find the one who's most in need. That was a heavy fork. It was. That was a pretty loud thud, wasn't it? It's like somebody fucking fell over and died. So it's not even about which one you like, huh? No. Wow. Holy shit! And you make fun of me. Oh my god! I want the fucking so I can jack off.